What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. So yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. So the season 2 update has finally been released to pretty much, I think, every single version, including global. And according to leakers on duty, before the update was actually released, we found out that Aether Crystal does apply to a certain set of blueprints, specifically the ones from season 1, as far as the battle pass goes. So as of right now, you could use the Gilded Lion, you could use the Fenix Zakhaev's Executioner, as well as the Sterling Ace, Man of War, for Aether Crystal. I mean, these could, you could apply Aether Crystal on all these different blueprints. Unfortunately, I did check the legendaries. Not one of them seems to actually have the ability to put Aether Crystals, only like the blueprints for Season 1. It's currently unknown whether or not the blueprints for this upcoming season is going to have the same ability. Hopefully it does, at least for some of the weapons. Of course, the Jack 12 doesn't have Aether Crystal yet, so hopefully that changes pretty soon. So initially I thought that this was a glitch. Maybe they just did this by accident, but it just, I don't know, it just doesn't really seem like an accident because, I mean, we weren't able to do this before, but now suddenly we are able to. The leakers did say that, you know, I guess with some confidence, they did say that, you know, they're working on more. They're going to slowly be releasing these Aether Crystal skins, you know, for blueprints later on, such as for legendaries and other epics. I mean, of course, that may sound cool, but I'm not really too sure yet. You know, some part of me still believes that maybe this is an accident, unless we see the Battle Pass weapons for Season 2 being put with Aether Crystal. It's not really clear whether or not this is actually going to be a thing in the future. I mean, if we look back to the blueprints before, you know, Diamond and all the other completionist camos were able to be put on blueprints, you know, they went through some phases, right? You did get to see early designs of how they would look. And of course, they looked unfinished, but it looked like they were working on them because they would look different every other major update. But here it's a little bit different because, like, the whole Aether Crystal areas on the weapons seem very, very deliberate. Like, if they actually put a lot of effort into it. Every design looks very intricate, like I said. I mean, it doesn't look like they would just get Aether Crystal and just slap it on the blueprint without actually working on it to see if there's any bugs. I mean, it just doesn't feel like that. I mean, it looks like they actually took their time to work on every single one of these. Of course, I don't know how difficult this is, and maybe they're just giving us a little bit of a taste for what's to come in the future. Perhaps in Season 3, when there's another major update, we'll be able to apply Aether Crystal on every single one of our blueprints. I think they just only released a few just so I guess they could get some feedback from us. But the funny thing about this is that a few weeks ago in one of the blog posts, they did say that there was no plans or they didn't know whether or not they were working on it. So I guess we have our answer. I mean, maybe they just wanted to lie to us to kind of like mislead us on this. But yeah, I mean, it looks absolutely amazing. I mean, Gilded Lion with Aether Crystal. I mean, this is what we've been asking for a very, very long time. I mean, didn't they have like a survey that asked us whether or not we would like Aether Crystal on blueprints, and like over 80% said yes? I mean, it's obvious. I mean, Aether Crystal is one of the best completionist camos in this game. I would say sometimes it could be better than Diamond Camo. Oh, I also forgot to mention, if you guys do have the M13 Year of the Tiger, the one that you had to get through that little weird loot box thing or whatever the fuck it was during that event, if you do have that Year of the Tiger variation of the M13, you could also apply Aether Crystal on that one as well. And also, if you do have the CBR from the ranked rewards, you can also apply Aether Crystal there. So yes, like I said, I'm not sure what this is about. Hopefully I'm right. Hopefully they're just testing the waters to see how we would react to all this. I mean, obviously, I'm sure a lot of people are going to want this in the game because I know there's plenty of you guys out there that completed the Aether Crystal grind and you've been waiting to use that camo on your legendaries, mythics, and even epics. So yeah, I'm hoping this actually, you know, pulls through for Season 3. I can't wait for the public test build because, I mean, when they leak it, because I know it comes out in Garena first or in the Chinese update, so they can show us a bit of a preview pretty early on. But it also depends when they're going to release the public test build to those different servers. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I just want to let you guys know that Ether Crystal is applied on these Battle Pass weapons as well as some of those, you know, other event weapons like the Ranks and the Year of the Tiger M13. So just a heads up on that. And also, I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay of the Fenix, Akai's Executioner. I went against a 5 or 4 man in Havik Sawmill for TDM, so it was pretty fun to use it.
We've taken the lead. Predator missile inbound. UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. UAV online.
Target down! Reloading! Cover me! Target down!
Orbital lasers ready.
Tango down! Changing mag! Cover me!
Advanced UAV is ready. Advanced UAV is online. Keep on them. We're winning this one. UAV recon ready for deployment. UAV online.
Enemy down! Target down!
Friendly nuke is ready. Warning, friendly nuke has been launched. Friendly nuke has been launched.